Hello, today we'll review on this, and it's the Doctor Who Aliens and Enemies book. Now, on the front it says BBC Books, Doctor Who Aliens and Enemies. You got the Cyber Controller there, and then the 10th Doctor and Rose there, and it says a gallery of deadly photos from across time and space. That's it. It's sort of based on on post of Series 2, this book. So here's the front, side, Aliens and Enemies, BBC Books. Here on the back, Aliens and Enemies. Now in his 10th incarnation, the Doctor continues to battle against the most hideous evils in the universe. In a companion volume of his best-selling Monsters and Villains, Doctor Who expert Justin Richards describes some of the most terrifying aliens and dastardly aliens the Doctor he has encountered on his travels through time and space and time. Find out how the Doctor defeated the monstrous Axons while the Cybermen continues to be dangerous. How the Krillitanes were vanquished. Learn all about the Emperor Dalek and discover the secrets of New Earth. Lavishly illustrated with rare photographs and design drawings from the new series of Doctor Who, as well as images from the classic series, this book tells you all you need to know about some of the Doctor's deadliest foes, Doctor Who, and also available, you've got these books here, like, whatever, and then Monsters and Villains, one I did yesterday, Monsters and Villains, of course. I got a sicker axe there, so let's open this. Doctor Who Aliens and Enemies by Justin Richards, that's it. BBC Books. Contents. And it was printed in 2006. Aliens and Enemies, that's it. Cyber Leader there. The Changing Face of Doctor Who. Regeneration there, like Christopher Eccleston and David Tennant, of course. So then first off, you've got the Axons. The Axons, the Claws of Axos. Claws of Axos, like 1971 that is, of course. The Axonite, creating the Axons. Like Clockwork Robots, like Go on the Fireplace, like Spring 2006. You've got Renette, like Time Windows and Compatibility. And the Clockwork Robots again. And you've got Scripting the Clockwork Robots. And you've got like Making the Clockwork Robot, of course. And then like the Clockwork Woman is revealed above. Neil Gordon, Millennium Effects, with a Clockwork Friend. Like he's like the prosthetics expert, of course. And you got the Cybermen. So you got the Cyber Leader there, and then the Cyber Controller. Like adapted brain is visible through the protective casing. Vision circuits more powerful than standard Cyberman's. Like socket pipes that constantly feed nutrients and vital fluids to the Cyber Controller, of course. Or fluids, that's it. Cyber Controller is even more powerful than any other Cybermen. That's it. And then John Lumick, well, he became their controller, of course. Like Rise the Sign, The Age of Steel, Spring 2006, Cybers Industries, Scripting the Cybermen, Script Abstract, or Script Act, that's it. Creating the Cybermen, like some like concept art here. So that's actually really quite cool, it's rare concept art. Like Reviving the Cyber Controller, so that's the Attack of the Cybermen Cyber Controller there, of course. Cyber Controller. And then you got the Demons. The Demons from the Demons. Like May and June 1971. Devil's End. You got the Master there. The Heat Barrier and Bok. The Dalek Emperor. From Bad Wolf and Parting of the Ways. Like June 2005. Like the Game Station, the Time War, and Bad Wolf. And then you got the Dalek Emperor again, Emperors of the Daleks. You got Emperor Davros, like Emperor Davros, and there's a quite similar one there, of course. The Emperor's personal guards. That's like Eve of the Daleks there, and then Emperor Guard from what is it? Bad Wolf and Parting of the Ways, of course. Or probably Parting of the Ways, maybe. Devising the Emperor. That's cool. That's just the model kit there, of course. And then there they are with the model again. And then concept art there. I mean, concept art is just so different. Of course it's going to be. And then you've got the Empty Child. Empty Child and the Doctor Dances. Like, 21st of May 2005, 28th of May 2005. Nano Genes. Like the Culia Ship. Or Cellular ship, and then Nancy and the children. And then you've got the empty child behind the masks, like the transformation there, of course. Well, I mean, transformation of Dr. Constantine. I mean, when I saw that for the first time, I thought, what the hell? It was just so weird. Recreating the Blitz. Yeah, they use green screen for that falling scene with Billy Piper, of course, or Rose, that's it. And then you've got the Gelf Phantom, or the Gelf Zombie, yeah. And all the ghosts come out, of course. Like ectoplasmic mist from the mouth. Like the Unquiet Dead. Like 9th of April 2005. So you've got Gwyneth, Charles Dickens. Zombies. Like Out of Thin Air, that's it. Like where the Dickens? To create Victorian Cult, the Doctor Who team actually went to Swansea to create that. Cardiff on Christmas Eve 1869. And you got Magnus Grill from the Talons of Win Chiang. Talons of Win Chiang, that's February 1977 to April 1977. Like Lee Hsien Chang, Giant Rats, Lightfoot and Jago, or Jago, whatever. Like the Jagrafest, the mighty Jagrafest from the Long Game. Like 7th of May 2005. Satellite 5, the editor, Zombies. And you got like Creating Satellite 5. Like Adam Mitchell, oh my god. And then concept art of Floor 500 of Satellite 5. And then you've got the Krillitanes. Like the Krillitanes from School Reunion. Oh, there's Mr. Finch there, of course. Like Spring 2006. School, Krillitane Oil, and the Scarsas Paradigm, that's it. Like scripting the Krillitanes. Like scripting that. And then, oh look, Sarah, what? Sarah. Like Sarah Jane. Or it's Sarah Jane rather than just Sarah. And then K9. Don't know why they're in it, they're not villains. They're not monsters or villains, they're heroes. And you got New Earth. Like Spring 2006, Other Worlds, and The Face of Bo. Like Cassandra. Lady Cassandra. In human form there. Like Sister of Plenitude. Like Novus Haim, and then another one, there's Brannigan, and the other one. Like Making the Sisters. That's really cool prosthetics. And the Patients. And then Infecting the Patients. That's a lot of makeup there, of course. And then Omega. Yeah, there's Omega and the Three Doctors. And then Arc of Infinity. Oh, he looks better in the Three Doctors. Omega, the second and third Doctors meet Omega. The Three Doctors, December 1972 to January 73. Arc of Infinity, January 1983. Like Gel Guards, the Oregon, does that say? I don't know if it does or not. Like in Amsterdam, that's it. Arrives in Amsterdam, that's it. Like the Rani, that's it, the Time Lord. So her stories is The Mark of the Rani, that was February 1985. Brain Fluid, Booby Traps, and Sheer Bliss. And then Time and the Rani, that was September 1987. Like Lacatria or Lacatire, Tetraps, and then Disguises. Oh, I mean, the Rani's dressed as male there, and there's the real male, and there's the 7th Doctor, of course. And you got the Reapers from Father's Day, like 14th May 2005. Pete Tyler, Empty TARDIS and Paradoxes. Like scripting the Reapers, creating the Reapers. Picture there, of course, again. And then you got the Sand Miner Robots. Like the Sand Miner Robots from the Robots of Death. Like January and February 1977. Sand Miner, Taran Capel, and then D84. And then you got Scaroth. Like Scaroth. Like from City of Death. Like September 1979, October 1989. September 1979, October 1979. Time Experiments. The Mona Lisa, and then Duggan. And then you got Syl and the Mentors. Like from Vengeance on Varos, January 1985, the Doctor confronts Syl on his home planet of Tharos Beta. And then Trial of a Time Lord Mind Warp, October 1986, that was, of course. And then you've got Sutekh and the Mummies, like Sutekh the Destroyer. And then Service Robot Mummies, that's of course. From the Pyramids of Mars, like October 1975 to 15th of November. Look at that! Well, today's the 15th of November. So part 4 aired today, of course, like 49 years ago today, I know. The Pyramids of Mars, Marcus Scarman, and wrapping up. Like the Sycorax, like the Christmas Invasion, 25th of December 2005, like Blood Control. Harriet Jones, Prime Minister, the Grask. Put the Pilot Fish. Like, got the Pilot Fish, of course, like the Robot Santas. Like Sycorax Invasion. Like Blood Control on the top of the roofs. Like creating the Sycorax. Like a mask there. Like concept art, and there's like Sean Gilder or Glide that became a Sycorax leader, of course. Like the Terrible Tills from the Visitation, like February 1982, that was, of course. Like Territorial Reptiles, Mind Control, Plague, like the android there, of course. And then the Weed Creature from Fury from the Deep, like March and April 1968, that was. Like Euro Sea Gas, Oak and Quill, Chief Robson, like the Weed Creature again, creating the creature. Look at that. Coloured pictures there, of course, like creating the creature. And then more pictures here, of course. And then you got the Werewolf, like from Tooth and Claw, like spring 2006. Queen Victoria, Father Angelo and Brethren, the Trap. I don't know if I said that correctly with Brethren or whatever. The Werewolf. And then making Tooth and Claw. And then you've got storyboarding Tooth and Claw. And then the Zarbi. The Zarbi from the Web Planet, of course. Like the Web Planet, like February and March 1965. Venom Grubs, the Menoptria or whatever, and the Opteria, and then creating the Zarbi. And that's it. Index. So that's the end of the book. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you go and like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.